Hi, and welcome to the Rasheem Arsenio Stewart podcast. This is episode 46. Now, if I miscounted, please forgive me. I didn't go back and double check before I recorded this today, but it is what it is. So, y'all forgive me. But we are within 5 to about 7 episodes of being at between 50 to 52 episodes, which is about a year's worth. And I want to mention about the 50th episode. If we're on pace to do it now, so I'm recording one today. Of course, next week ends July, and there's 5 weekends next month. So just for next month only, I may record them on a Saturday. I think the first episode I ever did was on a Saturday. I believe it was. I'll double check based on the timing, roughly the date. There's ways you can check it. Um, I'm gonna do a very special update episode of kind of like pretty much a 1 year reflecting on how I feel like from the first episode to now would be the 50th episode, how where the growth is at and where I want to go through. I guess you could say year two of this podcast. If we're gonna average about 50 shows a year and maybe take 2 weeks off, two weeks off a year and not record an episode and just do about 50 a year, which would be a good idea. And then I gotta give you guys a proper update. Well, speaking about that, well, first for some new people who just joined recently, I just want to thank you for subscribing and thank you for joining. I just want to say hello, glad to have you here. And for some of you guys have been here for almost day one, practically day one, thank you again. I appreciate it. If you're new, checking out the channel for the first time, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe. First, hit the like button, hit the thumbs up. Second, hit the subscribe button, and then after that, there'll be a little bell, ding. Once you hit that bell, go to all, and you'll get all the uploads, including shorts and videos, short and long form videos. Also, leave a comment. I am getting some more comments lately. Been a lot of encouragement. I think there's been one little suggestion for something to do a little bit better. I can't remember exactly what it is. I have to go back to maybe one of the last 2 episodes I recorded. So I'm going to reread that comment and I'm going to start working on that suggestion to wait. Now do this episode. But starting next episode, I'm going to start working on it. And I will remember to shout you out in the future episodes. So I thank you for the good constructive improvement. And that's something I will work on as well. And for the people in the jails and the prisons will eventually will listen to this and or watch it on the Securus through the Securus network and all different tablets and MP3, MP4 player formats. I just want to say, as always, keep your head up, keep the faith, do the right things, stay out of trouble, learn something new. So when your time is to get released from the jail and the prison, you can be a productive member of society. And there are people out there willing to embrace you and give you a second chance. But you have to show and prove that you're worthy of that second chance. And let them be and show that you're an asset, not a liability, so people can invest in you. Speaking of what investment, we'll talk about investing in just a minute. But first, I want to give you guys a quick little update on the channel as far as the analytics go and how we're doing with that. And I'm going to try in this video, and there might be a shortcoming in the next couple days for a push for this. Well, as I'm recording this episode Sunday evening, I am up to 90 subscribers, and I'm only about 80 views away for 5,000 views, total views. That is just a tremendous blessing to me, and it's just heartwarming. I'm only 10 away from 100, 10 new subscribers away from 100. Again, that's a huge blessing. I didn't know I would see that coming within about a year, almost a year from me starting doing these videos. And just quickly, It touched my heart. It's touching my heart. And I want to appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you for taking time to listen to what I got to say every week. I even had a couple of people come up to me in person who this week subscribed, say I appreciate your content. It's very encouraging. It's a blessing to me, and that humbles me because I didn't realize what I'm saying. You know, these videos last between 5 to like 15, maybe no more than 20 minutes. It's really affecting somebody in a positive way. And again, I'm very humble and I'm very blessed that I could do that. So my push is for this episode, and I'll probably put a quick short out there in the next day or two. Let's just get to 105,000. 100 subscribers and 5,000 views. With the short I just put up today and probably a quick short, it'll be 2 quick shorts are coming tomorrow. I should easily get to 5,000. The views, I'll get to that point. It's the 10 subscribers. So I'm going to ask again. I'm going to ask a couple of people who've been shouting me out lately on their channels a while back to do it again within the next couple of videos. So the push to get to the 100. And I'll be on some lives in the next week to try to push to get to the 100. So it's a blessing, and I'm looking forward to it. Oh, just to give you an update, I'm going to talk to this person this coming week. I will probably going to have my first Stewart or Stewart's conversation, depending on what I'm going to call it, of an interview from one of the people I follow on YouTube, and they follow me on YouTube, that's out in the Chicago area. Maybe I might get blessed to do 2 interviews that weekend, but I'm going to try to push for at least 1 for sure. And you'll hope we get to see that episode coming out soon. I'm going to talk to probably both that live in the Chicago area, and if they agree to do it, it's going to be a lot of fun. I think both of those interviews and / episodes are going to be great. And once I start doing that, I will put out a short. If you guys want to do that, I'm going to start advertising on my couple social medias really soon. But anyway, this video is only 7 minutes in. I'm going through all the updates and stuff. But just really quickly, we're going to talk about investing for a couple minutes. I did a short about it, but I want to do a couple minutes, a little bit more expanding on that. Investing is not just, like I said in the short, it's not just a financial thing. You know, it's good to invest in things that will make you make more money in a legal way. You know, it will help you for future securities, like putting money in good mutual funds, like Dave Ramsey be saying. And on IRAs, especially Roth IRAs. I'm not a big expert on it, so you might want to do your research. There are plenty of YouTube videos about this stuff. Mutual funds, some stocks. If you're going to go the crypto coin route, which I know some people have been doing that, and some have been successful, I think Bitcoin is the best one, and I think they're the least likely they're going to scam you out of your funds, unlike some of the other ones. So if you're going to do Bitcoins and stuff, like cryptocurrency, especially if you're going to invest in that, do your research before you do it. You can invest in gold and silver, and because those always go, it will fluctuate, but you'll never really go down, and it does at times really have a high peak. So something else to think about. You know, invest in some real estate. It'll be good if you own the real estate, but if you at least invest in some land and some business with somebody, company stocks in that industry, that's another good way to invest as far as making funds. And if you have kids, you can invest money to their college funds, you know, stuff like that. That's good for the financial point of view. But the investment I want to quickly get into today is invest in other people, well, including yourself. When you invest in yourself first, you're investing in your physical health, like eating. That you're not supposed to see that mess. Sorry. Invest in cleaning up your life. So That was an accident. That was just supposed to be a joke, so don't mind that. But invest in yourself as far as when you talk about food, like eating properly, eat like good stuff. I mean, but do it in a way that's going to be healthy and it's going to be sustained for your health. Invest in your mind, reading books, listen to podcasts, audio books, watch YouTube videos on educational stuff. Fill your mind with some positive knowledge. Like, if you, whatever you believe in, whatever your spiritual belief, whatever you believe your sacred text, whether it's the Bible, Quran, the Torah, whatever you believe your sacred text is, read that. Read that on a daily basis. Fill your mind, fill your spirit up with positive stuff. Like mentally, meditate, listen to some good positive music. That will also help you invest in your mind so you can stay self-aware and have a clear mind. But what else you're investing in? What are you investing your time in? Because they say time is money. But what are you investing your time in to help better yourself, but also bettering others? Are you doing stuff in the community? Are you helping out your local worship center? Whatever you believe in your faith, you go to church, a tabernacle, a temple, a temple. A meeting at a neutral business or whatever for your spiritual practices. Are you doing that? Are you contributing to your community by doing volunteer work? Are you investing in time in others in counseling? Giving some of your gifts and talents to help people out? Are you helping people, encouraging them to improve their self-worth, their self-esteem? These are all different types of investing. You're not just investing in yourself. You hope for the long term, the end game, you're investing in others to help bring out the greatness in them. And that's something to think about this week. Think about what you're investing in. Not just financially, but talk about emotionally, spiritually, whatever you're investing to yourself, but also what you're investing to others. And hopefully these are good investments that will pay off long term. Well, anyway, this episode went a little bit longer than planned, but that's okay. Sometimes it's for a reason. Sorry, it's really hot, so especially being here on the Gulf of Mexico side, Florida, it gets really hot and humid, so just will forgiveness for me on that. So anyway, as always, may the Lord bless you and keep you. Remember, do everything you can to the best of your ability with love and respect. I'll be back with episode probably even 46 or 47. I'll make sure the next episode I get the count right. So don't hold that against me. I'm probably going to record the episode probably Friday because I'm going to be not as busy with work Friday, so I'll have more time to get that done. And also, especially the Olympics are really going to get started Friday with these opening ceremonies. And I may be planning on doing a Facebook Live and a YouTube Live sometime the next week or so. And I might put another short out there to let you guys know what time, so you guys we're going to have fun doing that in the next week. So I'm looking forward to doing that with y'all. As always, thank you for taking time to listen to what I have to say. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. God bless America. God bless Israel. God bless the world. God bless you and your families. And hope to see you in the next video. Looking forward to it. Take care. Bye.